Hey everybody, Mark Herman, aka LA Bengal fan on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, repping the Bengals for the AFC Northerners. Here we are, late Thursday night. I'm doing another video for you. It's after 9 o'clock California time, so I've been up since 6, so I'm on hour 15. So if I ramble or I daze a little bit, please bear with me. Let's do a quick preview of the upcoming game against Buffalo. Mixon's healthy. Back 100%. He's off the injury report. From what I hear, Michael Jordan is day-to-day. He was in a boot on Wednesday, didn't participate in practice again today, but day-to-day means he could play game time, and we're hoping he does. Price has been put into the starting lineup. He is playing one of the guard positions. The news on Glenn is not as good. He is still in concussion protocol. We're well over a month. I think we're going on day 35 or 40. I don't know exactly how many days it is. This occurred during the Washington game. There's an extensive article on Cincinnati.com written by Paul Dehner Jr. that outlines exactly what we're talking about. And it talks about that Glenn may never come back at all. One of the options is when a concussion goes this long that there's issues and the player needs to seriously think about whether or not he wants to risk another concussion. So, and if he has another concussion, having had this first one here this long, he would be out the rest of the year. But the question, you need to read the article because the article definitely throws out the idea that he may just be done. He's 4 years into a 5-year contract. He has to think about his quality of life for the next 40 or 50 years of his life. So this is not a typical concussion. Most players are out of concussion protocol within 14 days. So none of this is really good news. If you've noticed, I'm wearing my Price jersey. It's a color rush. I'm hoping that this will bring him some luck because we're going to need it going against Buffalo. Buffalo has a very good run defense. They were #1 against the pass last year in defense. So this is not going to be an easy road game for us, not by any stretch of the imagination. We're really going to need the coaches to step up and do a kind of game plan like they did in Seattle if we're going to be in this game. Otherwise, I don't see us stopping Frank Gore. I mean, he's just going to barrel right down our throats. We clearly couldn't tackle last week. We couldn't stop the run. Whether or not that's an anomaly or that's the norm, we're going to find out this week. Like I said in my last video, we're going to find out a lot about this team and this coaching staff this week. So with that said, my prediction is that we do not win this game. I'm hoping that we stay close and we show more of the effort that we showed in Seattle than certainly the disaster that we had in the jungle last week. But my inclination would be to predict, just being real here, would be to predict, say, a 24-13 game with us on the short end of it. So I hope I'm wrong. I really do. I would love to see a game plan like we did in Seattle and execution like we saw in Seattle. If we do that, we can win this game. We can go in there and spoil them. If we can get pressure on Josh Allen. Josh Allen. I told you it's late for me. If we can get pressure on him, then we can win this game. But if they are able to run the ball and we can't get pressure on him, I don't see us winning this game in Buffalo. So that's kind of where we're at. I will do a recap video. I don't know where I'm watching the game yet, so it may be an hour or two after the game wraps on Sunday, but I will get up a recap video after I watch the game, and we'll go from there. So with that, I wish everybody a good evening, and if you don't subscribe to this channel already, please do so. And please support the other videos on this channel. I saw we did get a Steeler video, and we did get, obviously, a DGBG video on the Browns. So please check those out. And I'll say hoo-day to everybody, and we'll talk to you after the game on Sunday. And hopefully, I'm eating crow, I'm wrong, and we win. But we'll see. Time will tell. We're going to learn a lot about this team this week. And here we go. Take care, everybody.